Recording in progress.
Ladies and gentlemen, a heartfelt welcome to the day 5 of Prajna Confluence webinar series. I am Anuj Mana, final year BCom student of Aspire College of Advanced Studies, and I am honored to be a host for today's event. In a dynamic era of constant progress, fostering interdisciplinary collaboration is vital. Our webinar series brings experts from diverse fields to share insights, research, and experiences enriching our academic community, explore intersection of knowledge, gain holistic understanding, and enhance professional skills. Join us to broaden your intellectual horizons through varied perspectives. Before we proceed, let me extend an invitation to Miss Elna Eldo, Assistant Professor of Computer Application, to grace us with welcome address.
Good evening, everyone. On behalf of our IQAC presence, I would like to extend a warm welcome to all of you joining us today for Prajna Confluence, uniting wisdom from every sphere. We are thrilled to have such a diverse group of participants from around the world gathered have to live into AI for all, building bridges in the multiple disciplinary world. Throughout this webinar, we aim to discuss about those topics. Our esteemed speakers are experts in their respective fields, and their insights are sure to inspire and enrich us all. First, I welcome our most respected principal, Riaz sir, to the webinar. Then I just welcome our Managing Director, Hafiz sir, to the webinar. Next, I welcome our IQC Vice Principal Sharada ma'am, and I also welcome our Vice Principal Saumya ma'am for this webinar section. And then here I next welcome Shahina ma'am, Assistant Professor Department of Computer Science in Ansar Women's College, Perimbalau, Thrissur. And I invite all of us for these sections. And thank you.
Thank you, Miss Elna Eldo, for being here. Now, without further ado, let's welcome Miss Seriga S., Assistant Professor of English, for the felicitation ceremony.
Thank you, Anujumana. Good evening, one and all gathered here. It is with great pleasure and honor that I stand before you to extend my heartfelt congratulations and wishes on the commencement of the fifth day of Prajna Confluence webinar series. And today we are particularly excited about the upcoming session titled A for All, Building Bridges in the Multidisciplinary World, which will be presented by our esteemed resource person, Mrs. Shahina KV. On this occasion, I would like to congratulate the Internal Quality Assurance Cell of Aspire College of Advanced Studies, Triphala, for initiating this program and also our college management for sharing their immense support for the same. May today's session be a source of inspiration, helping us to think beyond boundaries. Thank you.
Thank you, Seriga ma'am, for adding your valuable insights. Now, I would like to hand over the virtual podium to Mrs. Nishi, Assistant Professor in Commerce, who will introduce our distinguished resource person for today's session. Thank you.
Department of Commerce and Management Studies, Asper College of Advanced Studies, Japan. Today
ഹലോ
we have
കേൾക്കുന്നില്ലല്ലോ.
hello, 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 hello.
Please continue.
Hello.
Yes, audible ആണ്. Continue ചെയ്യൂ.
Good evening, all. I'm Nishi, Assistant Professor, Department of Commerce and Management Studies, Asper College of Advanced Studies, Japan. Today we have the privilege of being in the presence of our Honorable Resource Person, Mrs. Shahina KV, Assistant Professor in Computer Science and Sir Women's College, Perimbalau. She is an innovative and knowledgeable professional having 10 years of experience in the field of education. She started her career as an academician in the year of 2006. Later, she lifted her career as a lecturer in computer science. She is graduated in BSc Computer Science from Ponnani College, University of Calicut, and postgraduated from MES Engineering College, University of Calicut. Also, she did her MPhil in Computer Science from Bardiyar University, Tamil Nadu. She is also qualified UGC NET in Computer Science. She acts as IGNOU Academic Counselor and IGNOU Term and Examination Observer, also act as the project guide of IGNOU University. She published her articles in various journals and attended various faculty development programs, training sessions, and workshops. Also, she participated in many of national and international seminars. Today, she will be sharing her insight on the topic Artificial Intelligence for All, Building Bridges in a Multidisciplinary World. Get ready to be inspired, challenged, and empowered to take action. Please join me in giving a warm welcome to our Honorable Resource Person, Shahina ma'am. Welcome, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you, Nishi ma'am. Ladies and gentlemen, next I'm delighted to welcome our esteemed resource person for today's webinar, Mrs. Shahina KV, Assistant Professor from Department of Computer Science at Ansar Women's College. Over to you, ma'am.
Hello, everyone. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. My screen is visible.
Yes,
Yes.
it's visible.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to our cool talk about AI. My name is Shahina, Assistant Professor at Ansar Women's College, Perimbalau. Here I am show you how AI is changing things in a big way. First of all, I want to express my sincere gratitude to the Aspire team for inviting me to be a part of this event. Thank you, Aspire team. Let's talk about from the my title, AI for All, Building Bridges in a Multidisciplinary World. I think absolutely it's a right thing because AI is like a super tool connector. It doesn't stick on one thing. It links up different areas like health, money, environment, sustainable development areas, etc. So instead of saying separate world, AI brings everyone together. Whether it's medical, money matters, or helping environment, whatever it may be, AI is a friend that join party in every field. Think of AI as a build bridger. It helps experts from all over work together, and that benefits everyone. Let's move on my content. In this session, I include some of some overviews of AI and what are the application of AI in our daily life and the new era, that is generative AI era for everyone, and some of the ethical issues we faced in the era of AI, and what are the skills required for the jobs. These are the contents today I discussed. The overview of AI includes what is an AI, subfield of AI, is AI, why AI is considered as a multidisciplinary, what are the different types of AI. Artificial intelligence mainly come up two words, artificial and intelligence. We all of know that artificial refers something which is made or produced by human rather than it occurs naturally, especially a copy of something naturally. Then intelligence refers or composed of reasoning, learning, problem solving, perception, and linguistic intelligence, etc. These are two words, artificial intelligence. Then, what is the definition of artificial intelligence? As the word suggests, it's a intelligence developed artificially. That is, AI refers to the development of computer system capable of performing tasks that typically requires human intelligence. According to the various organizations, the AI definition in different manners. I only focus on the simple definition, that is a system capable of performing tasks that typically requires human intelligence. In the new technological era, we all hear some words like big data, machine learning, neural networks, etc. These are all come under directly or indirectly connected to the world of AI. Let's explore some of these terms in later slides. The AI tasks include learning from experience, problem solving, understanding natural language, and recognizing patterns. Some of the examples here I noted: smartphone, smart television, smart calendar. These are the appliances basically works on the technology under the category of artificial intelligence. The artificial intelligence initially from the founding father is John McCarthy, along with Alan Turing, Marvin Minsky, Alan Novel, and Herbert A. Simon in 1956. AI has its own specialization or subfield, each handling its own task. These are the classification of AI or subfield of AI: machine learning, natural language processing, expert system, and computer vision are the some of the artificial intelligence subfield. Not only the computer science students, all are aware of some of these technical terms. Machine learning is one of the superpower of AI. Normally, it's a teaching machine to learn from experiences and get better over time. In a traditional system, computers receives only data and process or generate some output based on some rules or some algorithms. But in the case of a machine learning, we create a model based on the data and output. Initially, we given the system and we produce or we create some models. To From these models, predicting the further outputs. So we teach the machine what we get. This is machine learning concept. Machine learning concept again classified into deep learning, unsupervised learning, and supervised learning. Here the term deep learning is in the current era is an emerging field of AI. It basically mimics the networks of neuron in our brain. How a human understand a thing or a subject or whatever it may be based on some neurons in our brain. This also mimics in the case of a deep learning techniques. Next, the natural language process, one of the branch of AI that helps the computers to understand, interpret, manipulate human languages. All are familiar the chatbot situations. Uh, some of the commercial apps use the chatbots. They are analyze our language and dive its meaning and give the answers. So AI is the skill to understand and talk with us. That type of technology we developed using under the category of NLP processing. Next thing is expert system. Sometimes we may have some complex decision making problems based on some factor heuristics. Some of the systems developed superpower for being handling this situation. These are called expert systems. It considered as a highest level of human intelligence. Third category, next category is robotics. We all are familiar the robotics area. Some of task, some of them perform the task autonomously. We use or we create some robots for that area. Then computer vision. We all talk about only the data. Computer vision is another type of AI. It mainly the world through pictures. Based on the visual data, similar to human vision, machines can interpret and make decisions. These are the categories of or subfield of AI. Is AI is a multidisciplinary? Yes, AI is a multidisciplinary world because we see in all the applications in different field, business, education. So experts from each field, we need to develop the model. Therefore, AI is a multidisciplinary concept. AI involves integration of knowledge and techniques from various fields to create intelligent systems. Mathematics and statistics, one of the basic principle behind the model creation of machine learning. Linear algebra probability plays a significant role in the creation of ML projects. Computer science is a core AI development. Then cognitive system. Some of the machine learning or some of the AI system, we need to understand the human cognition, the way human learn, how the process information, human process information, how the way, and it's essential for the development of AI system. So cognitive science is also one of the needed branch. Then psychology, human machine interaction, we need some AI applications, especially uh, chatbots. Then we use psychology related areas. Linguistic is another heavily drawn application because in NLP you use linguistic department because we need to understand and interpret the language. So language generator model need to understand the basic principle of linguistic what we used in our day-to-day life conversations. Therefore, linguistic is one of the department. Engineering and robotics, all are familiar. Robotics are developed from the side of engineers. Then business and economics and health. One of the emerging field is healthcare. We diagnose diseases, drug discovery, and apart from all that, we diagnose our mm, shortage of memory and eyesight seeing, everything developed under emerging field. AI is applied in healthcare. So we need an expert from each and every field, then only we can create that type of models or that type of AI. Therefore, AI is a multidisciplinary. So, in an AI situation or AI firm, only not only the computer science students working, all other field students are entering in the AI field. Next, we explore what are the different phases of AI, different types of AI. AI can be categorized basically two types, type 1 and type 2. Type 1 basically based on the capabilities of the system, we categorized as a narrow AI, general AI, strong AI, and based on the functionality, we can categorize the reactive machine, limited memory, theory of minds, and self-awareness. Then type 1, narrow AI or weak AI. Narrow AI is a type of AI. All are familiar the concept of ChatGPT, Siri, Alexa, Cortana, etc. Hello, am I audible?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay, okay. Narrow AI is currently ChatGPT is a narrow AI. We are actually here in the narrow AI section. This is capable of performing a dedicated task in with intelligence. Most example, ChatGPT, Siri, Watson, etc. are the examples of narrow AI. It is dedicated for one task with intelligence. Uh, ChatGPT is a generative AI product, which is also under narrow AI type, which include language mastery phases. Next category is general AI. As it is an type of intelligence which perform intellectual task with efficiency like a human. That is, human-like cognitive abilities are produced a system which is under the category of general AI. Super AI, the word suggests, it is surpass human intelligence. They can do tasks better than human. It is still hypothetical concept of AI. It is really doesn't exist. Then based on the functionality, AI can be classified reactive, machine, limited memory, theory of mind, self-awareness, etc. Uh, Chatbots, what is the usage of chatbots? It may be and simple answering, basic question answering session we use chatbots. Then Google AlphaGo, IBM Deep Blue. These are the examples under the categories of reactive machines. Such AI system only focus on the current scenario and react as per the possible best action. They do not store memories, past experience, nothing. Current scenario, best possible action performed. That is reactive machines. Then limited memory, as in the word suggests, it is a machine stored data in a limited period of memory. The best example under this category is self-driving car. Self-driving car, the car stores recent speed of nearby cars, distances of the cars with nearby vehicles, speed limit, etc. And the recommendation system for suggesting some product in our commercial websites. These are the under categories of limited memory system. Then theory of mind. This type of machine understand human emotions and able to interact socially like a human. It is still not developed. Research is going on. Then last category is an hypothetical concept that is self-awareness. It's a future of AI that is the machine will super intelligence will have their own self-awareness and sentiments. That's why it is a hypothetical concept. These are the different types of AI. Let's shift our focus on technologies are making real impact of our day-to-day life. We have seen only the basic building blocks. Now get ready, AI in action. From smartphone to finance, healthcare, education, beyond, AI is everywhere. Making our life simpler and more smarter and more efficient, AI plays a major role. Let's explore some of the examples. Real life examples. We are all having the smartphone. Why it is called smartphone? Major application nowadays, AI concept, use the AI concept. Many apps in our phone uses AI concept. Not only the Google Alexa, Google Assistant, Alexa, Siri, some of other AI enabled our security, fingerprint recognition, face detection, and also some predictive text given for your phone suggestion, phone word suggestion, etc. These are that's why we called it as a smartphone. Let's dive into the world of social media, how AI shape your online experience. Social media is our integral part of our life. Behind the scene, AI plays a significant role in social media for enhancing our interaction and personal experience. AI takes their power. What about our notification period? Think about the last time you received a notification from Instagram. This is the magic of AI. AI algorithm analyze your past behavior, web searches, and interaction. So when we are logging, you see the post, ad, and updates that are most relevant to you. In similar way, Netflix, Spotify, YouTube make the recommendation based on the user experience. Then video games. Another major concern is video games. PUBG, Dota 2, etc. are many of the application now AI integrated. Then next we go smart home. Imagine a home that know you better than you know yourself. Think about the home. Many smartphone devices use AI to learn the behavior of family members and adjust the setting accordingly. Whenever we need a light, put on a light. Whenever we need playing a favorite music, that time they switch on the fan or switch on the light. That that the AI get the behavior of a family members, and also smart voice assistants. All are familiar: Alexa, Siri, Google Assistants, smart light, smart thermostat, and other applications are available in our home day-to-day life. And security and surveillance have undergone a remarkable transformation with the integration of AI. All are familiar, our AI camera for the traffic surveillance is the best example we see in our day-to-day life. Smart keyboards and apps are available, another category for predicting text generations and displaying emojis. Healthcare. Healthcare is one of the emerging AI powered area. Biggest industry revolution in AI revolution in healthcare. With the AI, detection and treatment of diseases become more convenient and accessible. Smart hospitals use AI to monitor patient health and improve
Ma'am.
Am I audible?
Yeah, now audible. You please
Is there
proceed.
any technical issue?
No, nothing.
Okay, okay. E-commerce apps, eBay, Amazon, Flipkart, all our websites use chatbots to collect data of customers and building a good rapport with the buyers. In the case of an email, we know some of the emails are gone into the spam folder. Uh, uh, we all are familiar the concept. This also the basic from the AI concept. Smart cards, Google self-driving car. Tesla is one of the prime example of AI interacting in our day-to-day daily life. Tesla is introduced the fully self-driving capabilities. Smart drones is another category we are used for. It's a remarkable breakpoint in AI. It is basically used for delivery items. Banking in finance is another category used AI for protecting frauds. And suppose we need a credit card approval or loan approval, these are based on the feedback they analyzed by using the AI technique. So AI plays a crucial role in the case of an online ads. They analyze our behavior, preferences, and based on these, some of the ads are more suitable for you. And AI powered integration systems are another type of AI. Ola and Uber uses the AI concept integrated concept in their navigation systems. These are the basic real-time application of AI. Next, in the current era, that is generative AI, come and all are familiar the chat GPT. We know it is a generative AI. Generative Bard, ChatGPT are the examples of generative AI. These are the products of GAN, Generative Adversarial Networks. Come under the weak AI or narrow AI. Imagine writing a song without musician, creating an artwork instantly. These are the power of generative AI. Recently, these tools are becoming more accessible. All of are familiar some of the examples. Generative AI is like a creative brain that comes with new idea instead of just following the instruction. It creates realistic pictures, create new type of music, or write poem with its own unique line. To do this, we need a huge amount of information like text, image, and patterns, connections, etc. Based on this data, it creates a pre-trained model, or from this data, system learn new stuff that fit with what it knows. Imagine normally in a human being or a child, how to understand a picture of a cat, showing thousands of pictures of a cat, then asking them to draw a new one. Maybe one child can draw the cat. In the same scenario, generative AI learns thousands of text, code, images, patterns, connections given to the system, and we command to draw a new one or new thing. Usually, what it learns, AI can generate new content, song, design, clothes, etc. ChatGPT, Bard, Dell-E. Doll-E is an image descriptor. The generative AI or GAN introduced Ian Goodfellow in DeepMind Lab in 2014, but the ChatGPT is introduced on 2022 November, I think. Then generative AI uses creativity, learning, flexibility, and accessibility. These are the some tools, good AI tools. Text generation tools include GPT, Jasper, AI Writer, and Lex. Image generation tools include DAL-E2, Midjourney, Stable Diffusion. These are the tools which generate based on our data. They can generate images or music or code, whatever you want. Music generation tools include Amber, Databoard, MuseNet, Codex, GitHub Copilot, and Tabane is the code generation tools. Then etc. These are the common AI generator tools used in the current era. These are the some of the tools under ChatGPT site. GPT plus integration. We need to access each and every app. We need to upgrade our ChatGPT plus or ChatGPT 4. Currently, we use ChatGPT 3.5. It's a free version, but if you want to use these of any of the tools or any of the apps, we need to upgrade. Some of the tools like image generator, they can generate images based on our thoughts, our idea, and sometimes voice cloners are also available. They can derive the voice of the deadly persons. Dubbing artists sometimes needed these applications. All of these are used. Some ethical consideration needed in these cases because some peoples are genuine, some peoples are flawed in every as a human being. Therefore, we need some ethical consideration needed for this case of app usage. Based on this current era of generative AI, Alexa and Siri can also improve. Uh, Many of them seen the voice cloning tools to sing a song to our prime minister. It's a trending video. Then some of the AI tools like Lexi Love 21, it's a AI beautiful girl, and brain computer interfaces for improving our brain ability. These are the currently running areas in the case of a generative AI. The generative GPT store contains these application. All are needed. GPT plus upgradation, Canva, DAL-E, image generation, logo creator, writer, etc. Many applications are there in the categories. നമ്മളിതൊക്കെ യൂസ് ചെയ്യുകയാണെങ്കിൽ യൂസ് ചെയ്യാതെ ഇപ്പൊ ഞാനൊരു നല്ലൊരു കണ്ടന്റ് റൈറ്റർ ആണ് ഓർ ഞാനൊരു നല്ല എന്താ പറയാ ആർട്ടിസ്റ്റ് ആണ്, അതിൽക്കും മേലെ നമുക്ക് ഇതുപോലുള്ള അപ്ലിക്കേഷൻസ് ക്രിയേറ്റ് ചെയ്ത് യൂസ് ചെയ്ത് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ നമുക്ക് റിസൾട്ട് പ്രൊഡ്യൂസ് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റും. അപ്പൊ ഇന്നത്തെ കാലത്ത് നമ്മൾ കഷ്ടപ്പെട്ട് 2 ദിവസം ഇരുന്ന് വരച്ച് അല്ലെങ്കിൽ 2 ദിവസം ഇരുന്ന് എഴുതി ഉണ്ടാക്കുന്ന ഒരു സിറ്റുവേഷൻ ഒഴിവാക്കിയിട്ട് നിങ്ങൾ ടൂൾസുകളെ പരിചയപ്പെടുത്തി ആ ടൂൾസ് യൂസ് ചെയ്ത് നമ്മൾ ഡെവലപ്പ് ആവാൻ പഠിച്ചാൽ മാത്രമേ നമുക്കതുകൊണ്ട് ബെനിഫിറ്റ് ഉള്ളൂ. അതിനനുസരിച്ച് നമ്മൾ ഡെവലപ്പ് ആയിരിക്കണം. As I said, some ethical considerations related in AI system. The it's crucial to shift our focus to the ethical consideration. What is an AI ethics? AI ethics AI ethics refers to the basic principles of AI system design that use the good code of conduct and produce the result. Mainly classified into two categories, AI bias and AI access. Nowadays, internet has the entire world. We using smartphones and internet. Daily we are accessing loads of apps and websites. When we install any apps in your mobile, some types of permissions needed for asking for accessing these apps. Sometimes contact, location, email, storage, camera. These data are directly used to Google, and sometimes it improve our experience. The AI bias. AI bias is a current researching area. When you tap on allow button on your mobile smartphone, you are giving your details for simple access. Then sometimes the AI is gender bias. You have seen the robot assistants available in female voice only. That is because of the computer system trained on specific data that are common observation of these kind of jobs. So sometimes the AI, sometimes I put a doctor. Maybe the AI considered it as a male version. Nurse, the AI considered it as a female. But we know that doctor is woman and nurses are also in men. These are the factors. What are the data we given or feed into the system, or they collect the data from the world, they can analyze and interpret in such a way that Then AI access is another type. AI bias include some of the consideration, that is the system must be transparent and right of data collection, freedom of living system, and the system design is user friendly, and the data deletion. Whenever we no need of these apps, we need to delete the data.
Hello.
Shahina ma'am.
Hello,
Yes ma'am. Now it's audible.
hello,
Yeah ma'am. Now you are audible for us.
hello,
Yes ma'am. Audible now. Is there any network issue?
hello,
Ma'am, your voice is audible for us.
hello.
Yeah ma'am. You please proceed. Proceed the session.
Okay, 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 okay. Then AI access, the concern about unemployment, inequalities, negative adoption, black box problem. And on unemployment, oh, it's a debate topic. Some of them are afraid about the employment status. May AI adoption can decrease the job facilities or increase the job opportunities. These are the factors. Then increasing inequality. By adopting AI, the result in reduction in the number of people required for a particular job. It will definitely affect the economy and increase the gap in economy and increase inequalities. Negative adoption as part of our life. Some of the fraud-minded community hackers, terrorists can use the mislead the AI usage. Black box problem is the problem happened in the system itself. The developer of the system cannot resolve them. This happens quite often when AI systems are used. Some future skills or skills needed for the jobs. Communication skill. It's an essential skill for every job. Then knowledge of basic maths and science. Uh, for the UG or PG mathematics or science, basic knowledge of the simple mathematics like qualitative aptitude, like mathematics is needed for every firm. Then some AI systems are developed based under the categories of applied mathematics. That's the matter apart from the basic knowledge of basic maths. And English speaking and listening is the another skill needed for the job. Techno savvy is the knowledge of basic computers and communication media is needed for the students in the current era. ML, data science, programming language, data analysis are the core content of AI development team. It's also developed any stream of students after acquiring our UG. And AI research, it's an advanced skill needed for the AI jobs. These are the skills needed for the jobs in future. Thank you. Is there any queries? Is there any queries?
That was an outstanding presentation. Thank you, ma'am, for such a valuable session. Now, if anyone has any questions or queries, please ask. Thank you for delivering the word of thanks. I invite Mrs. Nadia, Assistant Professor of English.
Thank you. Good evening, all. On behalf of our college, I would like to express our deepest gratitude to Shahina ma'am, our esteemed speaker, for sharing their valuable insights and expertise during today's webinar. Your encouraging presentation has undoubtedly enriched our knowledge and inspired us to delve deeper into the subject matter. Thanks a lot, ma'am. We are grateful for the support and encouragement from our management, and also grateful to our principal, Ria sir, whose unwavering commitment continues to drive our institution forward. Thank you, sir. I would like to thank Sharda ma'am, IQSC Vice Principal, for her meticulous planning and seamless execution, ensuring so smooth and fruitful webinar experience for all. Thank you, ma'am. I also extend thanks to Soumya ma'am, Academic Vice Principal, for always encouraging and directing us. I'm immensely thankful to Ms. Anujumana for her efforts towards anchoring of today. And a big thank you to all the attendees for your time and participation. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, everyone, for joining with us. Please fill the feedback form before leaving.
Recording
Thank you.
stopped.